Some developing news because overnight protesters rallied outside the United States Supreme Court after an unprecedented leak in one of the most high-profile and divisive issues in American politics, abortion.
According to a Politico report, a draft opinion suggesting the High Court could be poised to overturn the landmark 1973 case that legalized abortion rights in our country. The reaction started pouring in from across the nation as soon as that leak went public, with advocates on both sides weighing in. This morning, our Tanisha Cordell with us in studio this morning with what we know so far and what both sides are saying.
You know, it's a big topic, really controversial, as you guys mentioned. And if you didn't catch on, we're talking about Roe versus Wade here. You know, ABC News reports Politico claims it obtained that leaked document from, quote, a person familiar with the court's proceedings. This is the first time something like this has been leaked to the public before publication and while the case is still pending.
As controversy brews, erupting in protest outside the U.S. Supreme Court, more questions loom over the document starting it all. According to Politico, the document favoring a majority of justices overturn Roe versus Wade is marked first draft. It's dated February 10th, 2022. That's 2 months after oral arguments were heard in the Dobbs versus Jackson women's health case. That case concerns a challenge to Mississippi's 15-week ban on abortion. In the document, Justice Alito writes, quote, "We hold that Roe and Casey must be overruled. It's time to heed the Constitution and return the issue of abortion to the people's elected representatives. This is not a final opinion and votes can change. Despite the outcome, each state would still have the power to make its own decisions on abortion rights, though some fear what it may lead to." Planned Parenthood tweeted, "Let's be clear, this is a draft opinion. It's outrageous, it's unprecedented, but it is not final. Abortion is your right and it is still legal." Representative Shontel Brown chimed in, tweeting in part, "Overturning Roe would destroy decades of settled law and be catastrophic for women, including in Ohio, where the legislature is considering new abortion bans." In support of the draft is Mike Gibbons, who is running for U.S. Senate in Ohio. He tweeted, "Fantastic news if this holds true. Huge pro-life victory and great to see the court recognize all life is protected under the Constitution." Jane Timken, another U.S. Senate candidate, also shared support, saying, "Let us pray this holds true. Abortion is a horrible evil that should have been stopped long ago." Our News 5 team did request comment from Governor DeWine, but have not yet heard back.
But his approval down the line could impact what's to come if Roe versus Wade is truly overturned. Last week, House Bill 598 got its first hearing. The trigger law, led by Representative Gene Schmidt, would ban abortions and penalize doctors who perform them here in Ohio. I'm Tanisha Cordell, News 5.